Hello guys and welcome back to Halloweird, where Halloween is everywhere. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and setting up the 2022 and 2023 little Skelly bones. Now this animatronic here was actually a November 1st purchase. I wasn't actually planning on getting this thing. I have nothing against the animatronic. I just have the original 2015 one and I just never thought I would really want the remake. I always thought that the original was a little bit better, but I got this thing not only 50% off from the November 1st sale, but on top of that, it had a faulty and broken wire, which I fixed post actually buying it, which dropped it down even more at another 50%. So if I recall correctly, I think I got this thing for like $30 and all it was a broken wire, and I ended up fixing it like the minute I got home that night. Yeah, I just didn't want to unbox it yet. I wanted to wait until this year. Now we're in June, halfway through the year. Halloween's coming up real soon. We just had our halfway to Halloween teaser close to a month ago now, so we're definitely getting on track to seeing all of the Spirit Halloween and Halloween style stuff all come around the corner. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to crack open an animatronic, and what better than to do my actual first November 1st animatronic I bought last year. Now coming up for a box view, before we move on to it, I'm sure you can tell that my microphone is not on or hooked up to my chest. Now, not only are my microphones dead, but also I'm having a mechanical or technical issue with them, which is actually one of the reasons, like one of the couple reasons I haven't been posting too much lately. My microphones have been not working the best. They've been crapping out a lot. So I've had to try to fix them. I think I might just need to get new mics, but until then I thought I would still get a couple videos in, even with the slightly worse quality. Now this is also postponing my 2,000 subscriber special because I want that one to be professionally done. But without any further ado, we can definitely move on to the little Skelly Bones box view. So on the front here, you can see it says little Skelly Bones, crouching body pops up for a quick fright, light up LED eyes, stands 3 feet tall. Let me get that to focus in on there. There it is. Then we got the top here. Got the side, says the same thing. Then we got the back. You can see there's a bit of dust on it. It's been sitting in my basement for a little bit now. And then also the other side. So without any further ado, let's take a look at this story. Skip to this timestamp here if you don't want to read it with me. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. If you are quiet, as the sun hangs low and the dark creeps in, you can hear it. The swing, it's empty now, still swaying in the breeze. The ropes twisting on the branches, it looks like Skelly got tired of waiting and is ready to play hide and seek. We guarantee if he finds you, it will be the last game you ever play. Alright, as per usual, we have that zoomed out video format, so without any further ado, let's unbox the little Skelly. Now, as I said, mine was a November 1st purchase. It was also broken. It was the display model, so I don't actually have every part, and some parts are like already together, so I'm not exactly sure how it looks when it comes, because I never bought one of these new. I've only bought this used one, but we can go through what I do have. We have that incredible looking head. I mean, in my personal opinion, the original definitely looked better. Like that 2015 one. I'm a big sucker for the originals though. We have his control box, or like speaker box. We have his pop-up module. Now here is where, I mean, we have like a couple parts together. We have his clothes, his leg foams. One of his feet is connected in there. I think I lost it, or if they lost it, I'm not sure. And then also his shoulder piece, somewhere back here, there. So I don't know if that actually came together or not. I doubt it did, but I'm just letting you know mine is already put together. Shoulder piece, 1 foot, not both. We have his base, adapter instructions, and then I just have his screws in a little box here. I don't know however you guys want to keep yours. I just keep mine in a little box with all of his screws to actually put him together. It's crazy create, so of course we're gonna need screws and a screwdriver. So without any further ado, let's start setting up little Skelly Bones. All right, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna need these instructions. I haven't set this thing up in a while. When I fixed it is the last time I set it up. That was last year, like November. So I'm going to definitely need these. Okay, I see this part here. It's already connected. I think that needs to get screwed onto this base like that. So I'm just gonna screw that together really quick. I don't need to do that on camera, so let's just get that done. All right, there we go. So without any further ado, we can move on to the next step. I got this just screwed on the bottom here. Hopefully that's in frame and hopefully that's in focus, but 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. This unboxing might be a little bit choppy. It's been a while. It's been a couple months for me. That's definitely true. I haven't done this in a little bit, so just bear with me for this episode. It'll get better from this point on. But I think here, let me just open this up, see what the next step is here. Put the shoulders on, the clothes. So let's get that on. All right, so I have these here. They're not supposed to be connected. They already are for me though, so this step is a lot easier for me, definitely. But I think it's just kind of like a pin lock sort of thing, where you gotta push in and then spin, wait for it to click. There we go. I mean, that was simple. What is this, the hood? It goes back here. What is the next step? Oh, control box. Okay, that was easy. Okay, let's get the control box on then. That just goes on the back. I mean, I could probably do that in the same clip, but it's not in frame, so I'll do it in a separate one. All right, so on the instructions here, it says grab this control box. Does it hook somewhere? It looks like it was supposed to hook there, but it looks like that got broken. There's like a little spot here. I think it's supposed to get hooked here, but I see a broken piece of plastic. So I assume that's a no. It just has to sit on the ground then. Where did the control box go? It just sits there, huh? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I missed it. I think I missed the step. I need to put the head on, and then the head connects to this control box. So I might as well connect that. Okay, I need to put the head on. All right, I got the head. This goes on like this. And then I need to screw that on. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Get that screwed on. And now we bring this chain up here from the back, and we hook it on this. But I'm pretty sure he's not fully popped up because I had to put him in the box. So I brought him down a little bit. But usually, you know, his head will pop up. So without any further ado, now we can connect this wire. I don't know if it's in frame, but I don't know how interested you guys are in watching me plug in a single wire. But yeah, so as you can see here, I'll bring it up to you guys. I really hope you can see this, but this part here. So these are the two broken wires. I don't want to touch them and fiddle with them too much, but these pretty much here were totally torn in half. His eyes didn't light up, and that was it. He still popped up, just his eyes didn't light up, and because of that, they sold him 50% off of the 50% off price. So it was definitely a steal for me, but I'm happy with it. So without any further ado, let's finish up the setup. I just plugged in the IR sensor off camera, but I also pulled the hood over his head. Pretty sure we just Velcro it up and plug him in, and he's good to go. I mean, for me, it was an easier setup. Oh, shoot, you know what I'm missing? You know what I'm missing? His shoulders. Oh, I need to take his head back off. That sucks. All right. I totally missed the shoulders. Call this being lazy. I'm honestly gonna cut the back of this open. And then I'm honestly just gonna pull it over. Going the extra mile. Taking his head off. Now we can pull his hood over, his head, like this. Man, this setup's goofy. All right, so I got his hood on. I velcroed the back up. I just want to do the last couple of like attention to detail sort of thing, because I mean this front doesn't look very good, but I'll be fully honest, this animatronic regarding his body was not paid enough attention to. I don't think the body of this animatronic looks the best, I'll be fully honest, but I mean this works. So yeah, I guess it was a lot simpler of a setup than normal, because usually I have to set up the whole thing, because I usually get my animatronics brand new. In this case I got him used and broken, so his setup was a little bit different than normal, but I still did want to unbox him for the channel. So without any further ado, let's plug him in and check out the demo. All right, so here is the 2022 and 2023 little Skelly bones. I'm a little nervous I didn't set him upright because it was just such a weird unboxing, but I think he should be okay. So without any further ado, let's get his activation.
2, ready or not, here I come. Da 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 da.
Let's get that activation one more time. Should be, I honestly don't remember where sensor is. I think it's down here.
For the dead and the dead will pray for you. You can pray for the dead. But the dead will prey on you.
Now here's the 2022 and 2023 little Skelly bones. I really like the concept or kind of feel of this animatronic. It's super family friendly. It's also gives you a little bit of a good scare. It doesn't look that terrifying, so it's definitely gonna go amazing in my house this year, because I will be pulling that like small little Halloween thing that I did last year, which you guys can check out that video there. That's where I kind of did a little bit of a tour, but I didn't show too much of it. But yeah, I'll definitely be using him in my house. He's awesome. I do really like this animatronic, especially for the price I got him for. For his original price, $209.99 I think in Canadian, not worth it. But for like $30, 100% worth it. That's like $15-$20 in American. So yeah, for sure, definitely a good purchase on my end. Normally, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this prop for the price, but I definitely do enjoy it. It's definitely an awesome prop. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. It is completely your choice. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.